both 6-1 in the conference. The winner of this game controls their own destiny to the Pac-12 title game. Oregon coming off a loss to Washington. Bo Nix got banged up in that game. His status up in the air. Meantime, Utah has won 4 straight games. Utes are short 2-point road favorites. Total is 60. Barrett, how are you evaluating this game considering the status of Bo Nix?
Yeah, the status of Bo Nix is huge. And on top of that, I think things are a little deflated in Oregon. They lost a 23-game home winning streak. The national championship is sort of out of the picture. This is a classic hangover game for me for Oregon. And meanwhile, Utah, I think, is sitting around going, hey, guys, remember us? We're still a good football team. Cam Rising is back. He's been good lately. The offense is, I think, probably a little bit more underrated than folks give them credit for. So to me, all signs in this point to the road dog. And I think Utah, they win the battle at the line of scrimmage. Oregon has done that at times this year, but not consistently. So I'll take the Utes to win the battle in the trenches. I think Oregon a little deflated after what happened last week, and the status of Bo Nix absolutely plays into it. So I'll take Utah straight up. I think the money line's the play here, but I'll also grab those points just in case.
Yeah, the Bo Nix injury situation has kind of been wreaking havoc on this game all week long. We've seen Oregon move from a 3-point favorite to a 2-point dog because the speculation of Bo Nix might not be playing in the game, but we haven't seen nearly as much of an impact on the total. It's dropped from 63 to 60. So I like the under because I liked the under before it started to drop and the Bo Nix speculation began, and I think that if he plays, you're still getting it at a good value. If he doesn't play, it becomes a tremendous value because Oregon, without Nix, will want to lean on the run game even more than it had already planned to, because if you look at this Utah team defensively, it hasn't done a very good job of stopping the run. They've been much better against the pass and getting pressure on quarterbacks in the passing game, but teams have been able to move the ball on the ground. I think that if Nix plays, if he's not 100%, we can expect to see Oregon try to do that in this one. And then on the other side of the ball, I know Oregon's defense isn't very good. We saw last week Michael Penix was able to tear it apart with his rocket arm. I don't think Utah's offense is explosive as what we saw with Washington. I don't think Cam Rising is Michael Penix. I don't think that the Utes will be able to, on the road in this spot, put up as many points as Washington was able to last week. So I look at this one, and I just don't think it's going to be the same kind of shootout we've seen in a lot of the Pac-12's biggest games so far this year. Not that it's going to be a rock fight, but I do think this will be a little bit more of a timid affair. So give me the under.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.